What if I told you that true wealth is not measured by the possessions that you have? You know, those flashy things that you own. Would you believe me if I told you that true wealth is the strength in your character? Today, I'll be explaining how something as simple as humility, kindness, and empathy brings more success and especially more respect than any material thing ever could. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, I'm Wangui Mithathi and welcome back to my channel, your go-to source for personal finance, mindset, and success strategies. In today's video, we are diving into our powerful concept that nobody is impressed by your possessions, those things that you own, as much as you are. Okay, you're the only one who's impressed by the things you buy. Okay, we will have a look at why embracing humility and empathy can lead to true wealth, both in terms of money and, of course, personal fulfillment. If you're ready to redefine success and cultivate a mindset that attracts genuine respect, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications bell so you never miss out on any of our latest insights. Let's explore why true wealth is not about flashy possessions. You see, the problem is society nowadays equates wealth with material possessions. And by this, I mean things like expensive cars and lavish lifestyles. But here's the truth. Material possessions are just temporary and they don't actually define your true worth. Okay? Because if your self-definition is by the things that you have acquired, then you must be very small. Let's talk about mindset over materialism. The most respected individuals are those who focus on things like personal growth, empathy, and authentic relationships. Your character matters more than your bank balance. Okay? What about inner fulfillment? Studies in behavioral finance reveal that happiness and long-term success are closely intertwined, or in other words, are closely linked to intangible qualities like kindness and humility than to the latest luxury item. Let's break this down further by looking at how something like humility and empathy build real wealth. Humility, kindness, and empathy are the true markers of lasting wealth. And this is because they not only foster deeper relationships, but also create a positive impact that money can't buy. Okay? What's humility? Being humble means acknowledging that you are always learning and that success is a team effort. Okay? Being humble opens you up to growth and collaboration. People will want to work with you just because you're humble. Okay? Someone who knows something that you don't would be willing to teach you just because you are humble or because you humble yourself. Okay? When you're not humble, you'll always think that you know everything. Nobody knows everything. Okay? Being kind. A kind approach attracts trust and loyalty. People always remember how you make them feel. Okay? There's a high chance people will remember how you make them feel, not what you own. Most people are busy with their own lives to even try and think about what it is that you own, unless someone is just too idle. Other than that, it is how you make them feel when you're interacting with them that matters. That's what they'll keep in mind or they'll remember in the long term. What of empathy? Understanding and caring about others builds strong, supportive networks. And these kinds of relationships or networks lead to opportunities that are far more valuable than any material asset you would ever have. Okay? When you have a great relationship with someone, for instance, when you're sick in the hospital, your assets are just that. Okay? But when you have great relationships with people, they will try and move mountains for you. they will stop whatever it is that they're doing to come, take a moment, see you, and stuff like that. Okay? Now, let's discuss practical ways to shift your mindset from possessions to personal growth. You might wonder, how do I cultivate these kinds of qualities in your life? Here are some actionable strategies that you can use. 1. Focus on experiences rather than material possessions. Invest in experiences, for example, travel, education, or quality time with family and friends or loved ones. You see, these create memories and growth that lasts a lifetime. Okay? 2. Invest in yourself. Prioritize something like learning and personal development. You do this by reading books, attending seminars, and seeking something like mentorship to continuously help improve your skills, but most of all, your character. Okay? 3. Practice gratitude and mindfulness. Reflect on what you have on a regular basis and what truly matters. This practice can shift your focus from what you lack, you'll stop seeing what it is that you don't have, to the abundance in your life. Okay? And 4, engage in community service. Giving back not only helps others, but it also reinforces a sense of purpose and humility. Finally, let's wrap up with our final thoughts and, of course, a call to action. In conclusion, true wealth is not measured by the flashy things that you own or any of your possessions. True wealth is the strength in your character. A wealthy person embraces humility, kindness, and empathy because these help build lasting success and genuine respect. Wealth is not only measured by finances or material wealth. It's a variety of things. Okay. Remember, the respect you earn from others is far more valuable than any material possessions. Okay? So keep that in mind. In the meantime, what steps will you take today to cultivate a mindset of true wealth? Let me know in the comment section. Well, that's it for us today. I hope this gets to help someone. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you'll be notified once we upload another new video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.